Lovies, 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 lovies. Hey guys, happy Father's Day. Clearly, we're not here, but hope that you guys are celebrating the father or the special person in your children's lives. We do, however, have part two of our interview with Remy Ma and her husband Papoose. And before we get into it, I'd like to acknowledge our sponsors. We have new sponsors. Nana's Pudding and other deliciousness. Banana pudding freshly made from love and rivaling magnolias. Go to their websites listed below. Check out their banana pudding cheesecake, banana pudding cake, sweet potato pie, strawberry cheesecakes, and more. Available for purchase on Instagram, Facebook, Etsy, or simply by calling 917-774-8116. Nana's Pudding. 6inchshoes.com. 6inch Shoes is a high-end online shoe store with a huge collection of stunning footwear and accessories. Step up your look with 6inch Shoes and accessories from global brands and local designers. You can count on 6inch Shoes to elevate your style quotient and stand out in the crowd with stylish footwear and accessories. For more information, go to 6inchshoes.com. The number 6inchshoes.com.
This portion of the Miss Jones in the Morning reunion show is brought to you by Hashtag Photos. From weddings to private events, let Hashtag Photos elevate your next event with the all-new Mirror X interactive smart photo booth. Mention Jonesy in the Morning and receive the VIP red carpet experience. For more information, visit www.hashtagphotos.com. That's the word hashtag FOTOZ.com.
Don't forget, I'll be on Drink Champs this week. Well, I'm going on Wednesday. I am Miami. And I think it airs on Saturday. I am Miami. But you can also definitely please check me out Thursday nights on Flip the Script Network on YouTube with me and Miss Jones, or as I call it, The King and I, with me and Queen's Flip. Who needs to stop harassing DJ Envy so Envy can come back to the podcast and stop thinking that I'm part of the setup. That's a whole nother story. You guys need to get at me. My IG is right here. I will see you on the Only Jonesy One IG throughout the week. I love you, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens. Welcome to part two of the Miss Jones Morning Show reunion. Do y'all hang out with other celebrity couples ever?
Sometimes, but most of our people that we hang out with, those like our regular people in our family, we don't
Your
really hang
friend.
out. To be honest, we don't hang out. Our idea of hanging out is like not having to have sex in the closet. Because so sleep in the bed tonight. We have our bedtime, so it's like, or just watching all the movies that we missed on Apple TV. Like we don't really go out in the world.
So when you're in, do you guys have Jay-Z and Beyonce's made a statement that they don't have gender roles in their relationship? They both work, they both cook, they both clean. Is that how it is with the Mackies?
That's unrealistic. First of all, I starve because he can't cook.
Like, hey, I make a great bowl of
cereal. Actually, don't even do that right. He put too much milk. Actually, he's not even good at that. But,
what's your best meal? What's your best meal, Remy? What's your best meal to prepare?
Oh, I can cook everything. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
okay,
I don't have like people like, oh, it's your specialty. Like, I literally can cook everything. Like, Lobster tails. You wanted salmon, shrimp. Got you. You want steak? Oh, I could do steak. You want some type of chicken? I bake my baking skills up, and I'm like all
Okay.
this, but I don't play in my
When she
kitchen.
actually cooks, she cook good. She cook great.
Disclaimer.
So is there a lot of ordering out? Because you guys are busy a lot.
If we out and about and we out of town somewhere, we order out. Or if my wife is busy, then we order out. You know what I mean? But when she does put that barbecue chicken together with them vegetables and all that, it's amazing.
It's
All
a great
right.
time.
Here's the thing.
Oh boy.
I'm not cooking and cleaning the kitchen. I have a problem.
Oh, of course. Yes.
My dad said the other day, he said it like the best. He said, like, I'm a great decorator. He's like, you decorate great. You just don't clean up good. I'm not doing both. Like, I broke it down to him one day. I was like, babe, like, like the person that cooks, the other person's supposed to do the dishes. And he's like, who made that rule? Oh,
Exactly.
DoorDash. That's who made that rule.
I feel you on that.
So what are we doing here? What's actually so?
Because then he'd always be doing the dishes. If that's the case.
But we have a dishwasher, and it's only 2.5 of us, like me and baby. So I can't do both. I refuse to do both.
Not all the time. Sometimes we have family over, you know what I mean, and they stay for a period of time.
But it's so good to know that you guys are like us.
For my mother, my mother comes over. My mom, she like literally. Let me explain the dynamics.
Shout out to my mother-in-law.
Of course, you're gonna shout her out.
Because when my mother-in-law is around,
no,
my mother-in-law loves to cook.
Stop.
So now she wants to battle my mother-in-law. So now she's cooking all the time.
No,
Charlene. Oh boy. Charlene.
I love it. I'll be like, hey man, she got you today. You might have to come back tomorrow.
First, my mother. If we were on a cliff and one arm is me and one arm is Pap, I'm dead. Okay. That's the relationship that him and my mother had. Seriously, it's scary.
My mother loves you, babe.
But what did you do to get that type of mother love from her mom, Pat?
Listen,
what did you do to get her mom to love you that hard?
Oh, I love her, man. She's amazing.
Anything, everything. Go against me, like me.
She be hating, man. I hope y'all can see the hate.
He will go against me behind my back, for this lady. It's crazy.
For this
while
lady.
while I was away, she infiltrated my relationship because we sound similar. She smokes, so her voice is a little bit different. But when she was younger, our voices sound very similar. So that's how she weaseled her way in. Like when he couldn't talk to me, he would sit on the phone and talk to her for hours. And like she used the similarity of our voices to suck him in.
Oh.
This is diabolical.
So now when she comes over to my house, I bring her over and I say, Ma, stay for the weekend. She comes and he says, Ma, you can leave when you get ready to leave, when you want to leave. The last time she came, she's supposed to stay for 2 days. She stayed for 2 months. But she comes and she says things like, my son-in-law should have a home-cooked meal for every meal of the day and dessert.
Oh shit! Those
Wow. Anything wrong with that, y'all?
Okay,
Wrap it up with that shit right there. Let's wrap it up with that shit.
Son-in-law, what you
But
want
look,
to eat today?
y'all see she was just talking all that hot stuff, DoorDash and this and that. But as soon as my mother-in-law come and start getting busy, now it's not a problem.
Then now my mother comes and my mother can cook too. But he be like, oh, Ma, this is the best chicken I ever had in my life. Really? I'm making chicken tomorrow. Now we go.
Let's see what it is.
What are you talking about? So we end up having cook-offs that he benefits from. He be sitting there like, I think our next challenge should be salmon cakes. Like,
he's setting it up.
Yeah, like he really sits there.
They be going at it.
It's crazy. It's ridiculous. And then when she leave, now I get my revenge. She going like, babe, I was thinking about, call your mother-in-law. Who wants to call her? Did she send you something from North Carolina?
She cook mad stuff when she leaves. She wrap it up for me and all that. So I'll be good.
Wow.
Y'all got like I
don't have a chance.
I got like favorite TV shows, like a Netflix series, and maybe one started watching it when the other one was there, arguments or whatever. So what y'all into?
My favorite TV show, the person that did my show is no longer here. So I've been, sad and lost. What's my favorite TV show?
She like corny movies, y'all.
That too.
Now you got to tell us now. No, you
gotta
gotta
tell us.
You got to tell us the
So y'all
one
don't got
corny
series
movie.
together.
No, I say nothing about
Nah,
my
it's not that.
movies.
But she like a lot of vintage, not vintage, but movies from like wherever is that? What would you call it?
You know what? I can't win.
Tell the truth.
It's not corny. I like
they're not all corny,
I
but
like Victorian.
they're not realistic.
movies.
Like people.
I like those
Oh, yeah, me
Roman, England, London.
He tells me that he thinks I was born in those times, but I like Game of Thrones.
No, I think she lived back.
Absolutely.
I like.
So what she watch?
I watch a lot of horrors that he doesn't like. But as far as TV shows, the only TV show that I was tapped into, and I guess it's a game show, was Jeopardy. Like that was my thing. But since Alex Trebek hasn't been here, like it's
That's what you were talking about.
like it's just no good. That's my TV show. But other than that, I don't really have a TV show. And
The Jeffersons, Different Strokes, Three's Company.
I'm talking old school. 80s again. 80s again.
Pap is an old soul. You an old soul.
When we moved from Manhattan, I was so happy because I was like, he's never gonna find this channel. Like he's never gonna, when he finds that channel,
that's it.
Good times.
Y'all don't like Good Times? Y'all don't like them classics?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Remy, you can't fight any song that says, "Come and knock on my door." We've been waiting for you.
I gotta watch
The Honeymooners.
The Honeymooners.
The Honeymooners got us through our teenage years.
Every New Year's we gonna watch.
Yes.
And you know what my mother does?
What?
For his birthday, she went and bought him the damn collection.
Oh.
Nice.
So you know what you have to do for Father's Day, right? You have to get it, and I don't know because Ralph Cramden is dead, but you got to get it autographed.
Where you gonna get it autographed by? The fuck? Everybody's dead.
Canal Street.
They got everything.
Yeah, I'm not contributing to this.
What is Father's Day gonna look like, Remy? It's right around the corner.
Oh, I'm not getting him nothing. I already mapped it out. I'm not getting nothing.
Poor Pat. Call your mother-in-law.
Please, I'm sure his gift is already in the mail.
She don't play.
I'm sure she'll
Wow.
Every
make
holiday.
sure you check the mail. It's coming. But I don't know. I was recently accused of taking over his holidays.
She's the queen of surprises. You have a nice surprise.
I was accused of taking over his holidays, and I didn't like that. So I'm on strike. I don't know.
Take over in what way?
Because my alter ego is Remy Martha, right?
Right.
Remy Martha.
Remy Martha.
I like decorating. I like throwing parties. I do this. I throw the best parties on the planet. Nobody can beat me. So when it's a birthday, it's a baby shower, it's a Father's Day, like I go into it and I give the best gifts. So when it's my birthday though, I don't like that because I want to do my own birthday. I don't feel like anybody can do it like I do it. And he be feeling like, oh, but you do my birthday, I should be able to do yours. But that's not your talent. You rap. You're good at rapping. I'm good at
Remy.
But I'm good at event planning, so let me do what I do. And he don't like that.
Remy.
What sign are y'all?
I don't want to say what my sign is because I already know the reaction, but I'm a Gemini.
I already know.
My fiance's a Gemini. Yep.
I already know.
And he's a Pisces.
I'm a Pisces. Oh, okay.
So you just had a birthday.
Yeah.
How did that work out for you?
My birthday was amazing. I enjoyed my birthday. I had 2 parties.
Of course you did. For each personality.
I had one on my
Glad
actual
you know
birthday.
there's 2 of them.
Shut up. I had one on my actual birthday.
Least.
That was like a Asian inspired theme because I love sushi and Japan is like one of my favorite places that I've been. And I just thought it was like really cool. I like doing themes. And I turned my whole basement into like this like Japanese restaurant, which is some Japanese restaurant in my basement. I haven't had a chance to take it down yet. But that was like mostly family friends. The kids was able to be there and it was really cool. And then the next day I had a brunch that ended up being over at 2 a.m. And it was just all girls. And the theme was like the Stepford Wives, like the movie where it was like, we're like the perfect wives. Everything is perfect. We got our little hats and our gloves and our dresses, all girls. and we turned up all day. No kids, no men, no nothing, just girls having fun. And like some of my friends that's not girls, but they're, they
Right.
they like that. So I had fun. Sure did.
Now that you
Happy
guys
belated.
you guys compliment each other very well. I guess my thought was I'm a jealous guy. Are people actually trying, because you compliment each other, they sliding in the DMs trying to holler at either one of you guys, and how do you handle that?
No, my DMs are so dry. I tell him that all the time. He never, but I'm like, yo, you can check them. Nobody's in my DMs. I think with men and women, I think men don't like rejection. And only try to go after people that they think they might have a chance of getting. Like I seem so unconvenient.
Not true,
This
y'all.
is my analysis. I'm giving
Not
my
true.
analysis, and
Okay.
then you can give yours. I think it is so out there that I am taken that nobody even tries. Like I'm not getting nowhere with this lady, so I'm not even gonna waste my time.
Because they don't want that papoose work.
Whereas women, though,
Not
don't
true.
want this Remy Ma work. Every time I turn my head,
She get it too.
and we in a room, we could be in a whole
She
party.
get it too. She just not saying
When
it.
I
Let me
turn
tell you
my
what it is. Let me
head,
tell you what it is.
They
She
be
gonna
trying
tell
to
my
give the
story.
eye because they think that they have whatever that it takes to, slide, persuade him to go.
Let me tell y'all what it is.
And he don't be wanting to tell me who it is.
Not the claps.
So I can pep them.
Basically, a lot of people respect it. You know what I'm saying? It's well known that we're married and who we are. But when we out, it's always that one person who think they got a chance. And I be sitting there like, does this lady want to die? Like, would she die? I mean, I be like, yo, are people serious? But it's always that one person that's like, just, being extra or whatever. You know
So
now when you,
but I know she get it too, though.
But I really don't, though. If I did, I would tell it, because sometimes I be wondering, like, am I ugly? Like, what happened? Why is nobody trying to talk to me? Like, what's the problem? But
She just think they her friend. They like her too. You know what I'm saying?
that is true, man.
That's a whole nother thing.
That's my friend.
Right.
Sleep.
my friend, they're really my friend. Don't play.
You know what I mean?
But y'all don't think he should tell me? What, babe, be careful, because I don't want the thing to fall. Y'all don't think he should tell me? He'd be like, oh, like he always said, it was as soon as you left. I ain't saying no names, but as soon as you left, as soon as you went to the bathroom, why would you not tell me, though?
Man, because you know what's gonna happen.
Doing nothing at the same
You know what's gonna happen.
I'm not paying nobody no more money. I'm tired of giving people free money. I'm not going to nobody's jail. No. But bitch, I will make you feel this big. What you thought you was doing? First of all, you don't want the little dirty stuff, and you just throw it around. He don't want it. Get it out of here.
See, your voice just scared me right there. You just scared me. You just scared me right there.
Like, I'll say something though, like, oh, dirty, corroded coochie out of here.
Corroded coochie. All right.
Meanwhile, he's sitting there like this, trying to be all bashful. Like, not catch
I'm
eye
not telling you
contact.
nothing that's gonna get you
I'll
in
be like
trouble.
this.
Exactly.
Ram, you know for a fact he's not gonna do nothing. So why would it even bother you? Like, you
it's
know
the
he's not
disrespect,
gonna.
because it's not about that. It's the disrespect to the woman.
That's
That
right.
bitch, you saw me sitting here.
Yeah.
And this is why you can't tell your woman shit. You can't tell her nothing. You see Jonesy already? You see her? Look.
Use the bathroom? Like, really?
That means you was plotting the timing.
Right.
She was
So now put it like this. Let's just say you don't know. All you know is what we put out there. A lot of times what people put out there be fake anyway. So you don't know how faithful my man really is, and you just try to tempt him. And now I'm gonna punch you in the
Chill.
My job is to keep the trouble down.
In my head.
No, good job, Pat. Good job, Pat. You're doing the right thing, brother.
Out of the trouble.
right.
You know what he's doing.
But Remy, you right. Bitches try, but keep it in the head all the time to try.
But I get it. But I feel like women are they're more of a risk. Like, whereas a man, I see it way more with women. That women to be with their man and see a guy that they think and be doing like, the little funniness. Whereas with men, y'all not the brightest crayons in the box. Y'all just gonna be like,
Right, because the women will put a twist on it, like he got something to lose. He got something to lose, and I got something to lose. So, it ain't. Yeah, no, nigga, no.
So
Twitter.
yeah, but I don't like I said, my DMs are dry. His is juicy.
So what we gonna do? No, I'm kidding.
See, there we go.
So here's a question. Here's a question, a fair question. You guys can't help but be a public couple. How much do you willingly share to keep the wolves at bay so that you can still have your relationship sacred and, you know, just y'all?
Life is an open book, man.
Who say that?
I mean, we done went on TV with it already. You know what I'm saying? People already know the story. I don't think there's really no secrets.
I mean, well, we kind of corny. We don't do much, but I feel like me, I'm not a show off type of person. Like, there are things that we have that the world will never see just because that's not what I do. I don't post a lot. We have pretty like amazing times. People like, oh, why don't you post that? Or why don't you put that? I'm like, because it's mine. It's for me. Like, I don't want nobody, I don't want you to see it. I don't want your comments. It's not for you. That's just me. And it's not because I'm secretive or I feel like it's too much. That's just not what I do. Like,
gotcha.
Back to my relationship.
I do. My wife is beautiful and I want the world to know. So I post a lot and so Black love with me.
He steals pictures out my phone. Like, I have a photo shoot. I do something. I'm like, babe, look at my pictures from today. And then I look on the gram and I'm like, hey, he's like, oh yeah, I sold it out your phone. And posted it.
But look, that's a real big deal, Ram. That's a big deal.
Stealing pictures, yes, it is a big deal. You're stealing.
No, that he's celebrating you. That he's celebrating you, even in moments.
In confidence, and you stole it and you showed it to the world.
No. That's a celebration.
He's more open. And it's weird because in the beginning, he was the one that was more worried about it. Like, yo, people don't really know me like this. They don't know me for being like, this lovey-dovey type of person. I hope nobody don't think that anything is sweet over here because it's gonna get like he was really
we know.
Different about now. He's just like, hey guys, your woman's a queen, raised into the world, treat her like the sun. You
mature. I was younger back then, you know what I'm saying? And I had a young mentality, but as you get older, you realize what's important in life, you know what I'm saying? Which is family.
Mm-hmm. And what be the fear when you're young? What be the fear of not wanting to like claim that love or claim that woman or that relationship?
Deterring other chicks that you still trying to get.
It's not that, man.
He said,
it's basically the narrative that's put out there. You know what I mean? I'm a pimp. I'm a player. You know what I mean? I hit a lot of chicks, and a lot of people try to live up to that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to seem like they that dude. You know what I mean? They don't want to make it like it was a picture that was painted that was, if you have a wife or if you have one lady, you ain't cool.
Right.
I feel like when me and my wife put it out there, us being who we are and being respected, it opened the door for a lot of people not to be ashamed to show love to their significant other within our culture.
Now everybody want a rapper girlfriend.
Yeah, but you know why?
All the rappers used to want to have R&B singers. Now they all want rapper girlfriends. What happened?
Yeah, I don't think before us, nobody was doing it.
No, but you know what I was gonna say? It's a testament because nobody wants to be that corny. The look back then. No, but it was like not even that. If you were that guy, you were corny and soft and this and that. Right. But because his personality preceded his look as a real dude preceded any bars or anything. Now that the nigga that is spitting those incredible bars and is double down on his relationship, now that's an official look. So that's more of a testament to who you are as a person.
But not only that, guys didn't want to put their shit out there because they didn't want to get played either. Like y'all be acting like the worst shit that can happen is you put that female out there and the industry find out that she's playing you. That's all her like we got feelings, y'all. We do have feelings. Cats are sensitive behind the scenes.
Well, look, man, everybody has a past, you know what I'm saying? I feel like some dudes are too hard on the female. Not saying you in particular, but you're so worried about, she's this one or she did that in the past. Some of these dudes' past is worse than the females. Like y'all got more skeletons, but I feel like we too hard on them and always bringing up their past. You know what I'm saying? So people change, people mature, and love for somebody for who they are now. You know what I mean?
Right. And the only way you're going to be able to get there is to go through it. Like you can't just sit on the sidelines and be like, I'm going to save my coochie for my husband. Idealistically, maybe, but is that really real? And do we really
save my coochie for my husband?
Very noble of you.
Jonesy saving it for Kurt.
So look, guys,
she's Kurt's hot girl.
Shut up. Listen. So Remy and Pap, you guys don't know the backstory on me. Remy, you remember my wedding, and I was married, but then I got divorced. And since that divorce, I have not been with a man, no relationship, and it's been 13 years. 13 years.
Sorry to hear that, man.
And so,
her coochie was doing a bid.
Sorry that didn't work out.
No, I appreciate it. You know what's so funny?
That's been 13 years. I would have killed somebody by now.
She tried.
She did.
But so the joke is that now that I met a guy and I started dating, that I'm all like,
Uh-oh.
but I'm like it's
good. That's a good thing.
It's good, and it's new. So I don't, because a lot of women are chasing, I'm 40 and I don't have kids, or I'm 40 and I haven't been married, or they're chasing that. I was a victim of that, but I already did that. So now with him, it's easy because I got my children. They're healthy. They're, we're good. I'm a single mom, but I'm like everything they need from me. And I already been married, so I don't necessarily need a wedding. Do you know what I mean?
Married again?
I would get married again, because just because that didn't work doesn't mean that it can't work.
Well, when you need somebody to plan and call me, girl. Me Martha will whip you right together. You will never even remember that she was married before. I'll tell you.
I like it, man. Like you've been through so much, and everything you've been through in the past, this enables you to have more to offer for your new fiance, shall I say? You know what I mean, or whatever. If it turns into marriage, God willing. But I'm just saying that you have so much more to offer as you're, a more grown, mature woman. And your past experiences made you better for.
No, sometimes that works against because people have these preconceived notions of how a person is going to behave, or how husbands act, or how men act. So you have to be careful about that too, because if you have somebody that's been hurt or that's been broken, you don't never want to feel like that again. You don't ever want to feel that low. You don't want anybody to ever bring you back down. So your guard is super up. You watching for any little inkling of a sign that may think, oh, you remind me of this other person, I'm gonna be after you. So you're gonna have to be able to turn that off.
But my wife, those are my triggers. Her guard was up for a long time. Like I had to prove to her that I was trying to tell her that I love her, and she didn't believe me. And I think
because
y'all been lied to so much.
Like, what are you talking about?
Y'all don't even know when the real thing is right through your face.
No, he's a whole guy from Brooklyn. I'm like, bro, I like you already. Why you still lying?
With Brooklyn, man?
Like, I'm just like, y'all know what I know. So, like, it's just like y'all do a lot. So when he was like, yo, I love you and I want to marry you, I was like, I like you already, bro. Like, you don't got to do all that.
See?
Like,
you had work to do. You had to prove year after year after year that you was still.
When I told her that I was going to stay with her when she was incarcerated, that I was going to, be there for her, she didn't even believe me. Like,
why would she though? Like
6 years.
Well, why would she believe that? That was like that.
I was like, boy, go ahead. Like, you 20-something years old. I'm in here. They telling me I gotta be here for 8 more years. If you a whole rapper, you don't get out of here and go on. Like, don't be in here trying to mess up my head while I'm already in jail. No.
Bab, that's the greatest story of all time.
I was wrong. I can say I was wrong, but it's because of the way we were raised and the way we are conditioned.
That's right.
And the way we've been hurt. And so our parents and everybody that around us, like, it don't happen. Like, he's saying that, like, I should have just believed him. Like, I'll wait. Anybody name a guy that waited for his girl to do 8 years in prison and she didn't come home to 4 kids that he got? Mama, I knew she was gonna do that. That's okay,
Mama.
But that's real because we don't know what that looks like. We don't know what that commitment looks like. But thank God for y'all, because now we do.
King Pap, respect.
Hold on. I got you. Because it's gonna create a shadow. Sorry.
No, it's fine. That's the life. That's the life these
days.
We all got kids.
I feel like that's the reality show right there. Remy and Pap, they doing couples therapy and they're giving advice. And I see a show right there. Yeah. I like
I
this.
mean, I think that I think we're able to give such good advice because when I tell you a lot of people sit back, babe, a lot of people call us for advice, people that are older than us, like, bro, my mom, once again, calls him for relationship advice. Mom, you get out of here. Like, what? Like it's
She know it comes from a genuine
but
place.
I joke and laugh, but I know exactly. They know we're not gonna lie, we're not sugarcoating it, and we really been through some stuff.
Y'all been through some stuff, and he's experienced, and
yeah, we're not just talking because we got lips. Like this is like real life stuff that's happened, and we still go through stuff now. We're still grown, we're still young. We have a new child. We both had kids coming into our marriage, but we both had kids from when we were kids. We had kids when we were teenagers.
Yeah.
So having a kid with your baby mother or your baby daddy when you're a teenager and don't know what the hell you're doing in life is totally different from having a child with your husband and wife and you're married and your career solidified and you know what's going on. Very different. But I tell you both, I've had a son, he's had daughters, sons. Like we've done experience so much in our short time on this earth, and we're both smart, we're both articulate, so we can explain it and give examples and show people like a different method, because sometimes people just don't know. Like we grew up not really knowing, that we didn't like how he was trying to tell me he's gonna be there. I didn't have an example of that. There was nobody he could say like, well, like so and so did it for her. That's how I'm gonna do it for you. Like there was nobody. Now people could be like, yo, a man could tell his wife like, I got you, like Pap got Rem. Like I got you.
Yeah, not like how long?
And you know what that means. When
exactly.
When I said you like, oh, okay, he got me.
But look, it's all about maturity. Look what you said earlier. When guys are younger, what's the fear? That was your question. And Mike Sean, he said earlier, you don't want to put a woman out there and people have this and that to say about her. So that shows you it's all about maturing as you get older. You got to think about it as you get older, especially if you have children. Look at me. When I was a little kid, I seen pictures on the wall of my mom's and my pop's wedding. My pops had on the white suit with the jerry curl. My mom's had on the pretty dress. And that instantly made me say, one day I want to grow up and have a wife and raise a family. So always know your children are watching. So you're that example. If you bring in different women or different men in and out of your life in front of your kids, what kind of example are you really setting?
Facts.
So I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to wrap up because you guys have given us more than when I asked you guys to come on the show, usually it's like 30, 45 minutes, but it's just so it's such a full feeling that I'm getting from having you guys here and from you sharing shit, because you sharing stuff and not knowing that you are like answering, for me at least, answering a lot of my own personal questions that I know I need tools for, and answering a lot of just things that inquiring minds always want to know, because we see you, but we don't necessarily always see you.
I just want to say, we would have been here the moment that you asked us to come. I had so much going on. This guy had someone today. I told him, I said, babe, we're home. It's Sunday. We took the dog to the vet. I had to make a couple Target runs and stuff like that. I said, I woke him up this morning. What time? It had to be about 7 o'clock this morning. I said, we got to do Miss Jones today. He's like,
you walked through Target?
What?
Oh, forget about it. If you go with her, you're going to be there 5 hours.
That's the guy that bought me 2 fully stocked Target gift cards and put my money card. Best gift ever. I was like, yes.
This is the Target queen right here.
You be putting that hat on low or something, or like
gift cards, like Target, Home Goods. Oh, don't take me to Home Goods. It's over. I'll be Home Goods popping. Like, you got to go in those neighborhoods. Y'all know what neighborhoods.
Right.
I'm not exaggerating. I counted 5 hours.
5 hours.
And do you go there looking for something, or do you just go there to look for something?
No, I just go and see what they got that they didn't have.
Go there. She shop. She drop. She bring all that stuff home, and then a couple months later, she be like, "I feel cluttered, but you just bought the whole Target."
Did you remember, Jones?
I did. The question I was going to ask is then why not? Oh, because I have a full feeling, and I'm usually on point with my feelings of what audience will react to. Why not do something called Ask the Mackies? And you guys just do what you did and like fill up the people with what they need.
Yes. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna do Ask the Mackies.
Let's do it.
We'll put you as an honorary EP.
Yay!
The honorary means you
I
don't
want to
get
hold her
paid.
to
You're
that.
just
I be
there.
trying to get her to work.
Be clear. Name real small in the credits.
I hate that, but I'll take that.
Nah, we have so many. We actually started writing our book.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
good.
and it's so crazy because he keep trying to get in my
Girl.
section. Like, so what are you saying about this? Don't worry about what I'm saying in my section. My
Nah, it's
section,
gonna be dope.
you do your section and I do my section, and then we'll meet somewhere in the middle. But it's coming out so good. I'm hoping that it'll be complete and ready this holiday.
So I'll be giving a list to treat a lady like a queen, and she'll be giving her list to treat your man like a king.
Nice. And from our generation, you know what I mean? Because I know Steve Harvey and all that stuff, but that shit don't necessarily apply to younger generations. You know what I mean? It's hard to apply that to our everyday things that we face. So I look forward to it.
I wanted to say one thing. You had said earlier. Okay, mommy, 1 second. You had said earlier about how there's no gender roles or whatever.
That's what Jay-Z and Beyonce said.
I think it just probably just sounds cool writing it or something, because in real life, like when I go to Target and I buy all this stuff, I'm not carrying those bags in here.
I know that's right.
Carried on that. I don't want to take out the garbage. I don't want to clean the bathroom. The same way he don't want to wash the dishes and he don't want to cook. And
Okay, mama.
it doesn't have to always be like that, but it works.
Yeah.
Like, I don't expect my husband to do laundry. And when he does it, I expect it to look like the way it looks when he's done doing laundry.
Right.
Sugar, what's the matter?
Oh, she can't reach the bed, babe. She's too short.
So basically, everybody just play to their strengths, but everybody got to do something.
I don't think it necessarily even has to do with gender. I just think that whatever you're good at,
just do it. Get in where you fit in.
Like, I would love one day if like he took some crazy class and made some amazing meal, but I know that's not what he's good at, and I would never want him to feel like, yo, I'm not doing my part because I didn't cook. Like,
right.
Like, nah, like I'm okay with that. Like, I feel I like being a woman and I want to do womanly things.
But you know, Remy, we live in a society now where they trying to erase gender. Like they trying to erase every title that we've ever grown up with. And I totally agree with you. I 100% agree with you.
And they're blurring the lines. That's why I feel like men don't know their role. These young boys don't know their role anymore.
I think that I have issues when gender is like with women. I can say with women, I feel our gender is always brought into the fact that when it comes to our occupation or anything that we do. If you're a female DJ, you're a female cop, you're a female rapper, you're a female, like, you know, whatever it is, they make sure they mention your gender first. And God forbid you brown too. So then you're a black female this, a black female, whatever. So, you know, we live in a very strange times where everyone's very aware of your race. They're very aware of your gender.
And your age, I might add, now that I'm getting up there.
And your age too. See, I don't really feel like that because
I do.
Like when people be like, oh, but you know, you're 30 this or you're gonna be 40 and I'm just like, but you're 25 and you look 40. So like I'm okay with that. That doesn't bother me. Like I think that
Remy is Remy.
I've been shaking his head.
Shaking my head because what Ms. Jones said about the age thing. Let me tell you something about the age card. People only pull an age card when they to fill in for things they don't have, like talent. You know what I'm saying? You ever notice when certain people get challenged, first thing they do is the age card. Oh, you old. Oh, I'm the young boy. Like when we was younger, we made ourselves older, not
We
younger.
lied about
Yeah,
our
that's
age.
true.
Not about our age. We made ourselves more mature. Why does everybody want to be young so bad? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I don't know. A bunch of Toys R Us kids, they don't really want to grow up type shit.
Right.
But I think that what happens is it's easier to not have responsibilities when roles are not assigned. When you remove
Mhm.
the roles, when you move this, it takes away certain responsibilities because there was a point where, men were the head of household and men were supposed to hold the family down. And it's like, if I'm saying, hey, we all supposed to do it equal, it's nobody's fault that this is falling apart. But we all know that that's, even though that's what people say, that's not what it was, because me growing up, like almost every household I know, there was a strong Black woman as the backbone of the whole entire family.
Yeah.
So, I don't really see what's the significance of these gender roles and the bathrooms, and this one go to this bathroom, and it's like it's
It's
just
to erase, like Mike said, it's to erase all of that. So like I know it's all by design, but I feel like again it's to erase it so that our kids have more confusion, more set up for
also no
letdown.
responsibility. There's no responsibility. You have nothing. You have nothing to be held to. You have there's no guidelines.
There's no standard,
Exactly.
no standard, and therefore I can do what I want. I can.
This is why we have all of these grown ass kids, because they swear they be kids and they be 28. You're not okay. You're not doing that 28. 26.
Word.
Yeah, like, but whatever. Feeling with this sense of entitlement, like somebody owes them something, or like they're supposed to be giving something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy. It's just crazy, and that's why I'm glad that we have each other and we're raising our daughter the way that we are, because without those gender roles, it affects the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I see
I
first
agree.
difference with my daughter, who is growing up in a home with her mother and her father every single day of her life. There, me being a mom and a wife and her mother and her father. When she can't take me too much and I'm too much on her, she goes, "Daddy," and she goes him and he beats her father. When he start getting on her, she can say she will get right about it, "Mommy." Like she knows.
Yeah.
If something's happening, they have this challenge out where the parents stand there and they both want to
In different ways. Yeah, yeah.
that's for a reason. Like you'll see kids know who to go to for what things.
Hmm.
If she's tired and she's hungry and she knows she's gonna come to me. If she wants something that's from the kitchen that I want chocolate or something, she's gonna go to him because she know he gonna get
Yeah.
up out the bed. I'm not getting out this. Girl, go to bed. It's not happening.
Right.
If she's in the bathroom, she can't reach something. Daddy, come. Like it's in her mind. She could have called me, but as a 2-year-old, she knows, all right, it's high, it's up there. I'm calling daddy.
But that's good because you're training her early to know what it looks like to go to the man to get what I'm supposed to have, go to the man for the love and the respect that I'm supposed to have. She knows who's doing the nurturing. She knows who's doing the disciplining and when and how to get that reaction. I think that's great.
She's so loved that we're scared for her, literally.
Yeah. I know that feeling.
Goes into the real world because all she knows is love. That's all she knows. And she gets it, but it's totally different from me and totally different from her father.
Yeah.
But equally so to that. If I was to try to kiss him right now, she's gonna jump off of that bed over there and like, no way.
No.
Us showing no love or affection to each other.
What is that?
Like, nah, she don't like that.
Because her spot, we're violating her spot, which is in the middle.
My daughter is 9 and still does the exact same thing.
She go,
but
like, she don't play. Like we can't
Yeah.
I can't even do this. Like she like, "Daddy, no."
Oh.
But it's beautiful.
Turns around and catches it. She like, no,
Like,
no. Like, what is like?
It's
You not even
crazy.
caught us doing nothing crazy. Like, what? Why do you?
Because she don't, because in her mind she don't know how crazy it could get.
She don't.
We be in closets. It's sad.
That was
we got
real.
big
Okay.
closets in our house. They huge.
We don't have have the normal size closet.
Right. It's not like a broom closet.
Yeah, she trying to make she in my closet.
Why we in a closet, bro? Like we have a giant bed.
She
Why
owns
we,
our bed.
what?
Yeah.
She don't play, okay?
She
What?
owns.
I'm gonna
We
go
don't
to
have a
sleep.
bed.
We
We
So
sleep
you
in
need
her
me, like,
bed.
that thing?
Just get a little some alone time.
That's
That's
the only
funny.
thing I need her with.
How old is she?
Come say hi to Remy and Pap.
As of tomorrow, she's officially 2.5. Like
She a Gemini
Wow.
too. 2.5. Oh,
Wow,
She's
that's
a
amazing.
gem.
2.5. 2.5.
She's
Yeah.
December. She's 2.5.
Yeah.
Hi.
So
Hello.
Hi, how
Sassy
are
Sass.
you?
That's
How
your little
you
man?
doing?
What up?
Good. Great. What's going on?
That's so
This
good.
is my son, Jalen the rapper.
Oh, how are you?
But Jalen,
Hey. Oh, it's Remy.
that
Oh, from the
no.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, that's dope.
Oh.
Hi.
Kind of like that.
I told you I
Hi.
have it like that.
Exactly.
He don't know who his mother is, clearly.
You don't remember? He was a baby. He was like 2 years old, Rem, and now he's
Follow me on Instagram.
now he's 16. He goes to
Plug my
the
Instagram
number
on
one.
Instagram.
You plug your Instagram.
Is there a chat?
Oh
my God.
Lord,
He said,
Look at
these kids.
Where's my
He
phone?
goes to the number one prep boarding school in New Jersey.
oh, wow.
He's a 3-sport scholar. He does varsity football, varsity wrestling, and
yeah.
varsity track. And
Wow. Athlete.
So I can like show it
Dope,
off to my
man.
friends.
Congrats.
yeah,
Why
he said congratulations to you. Oh, you can't.
Yeah, I can hear it. So.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Put your little shine and whatever.
Congratulations.
If you guys could follow me, that'd be really cool.
Guys can follow. That's what I'm talking about.
This kid.
Text you his info
I'm
later,
just
guys.
saying, I can like, show it off to my friends. Be like, yeah, I met Papoose and Remy. I'll be like sick.
What's
A
your
true
name?
teenager.
What's your IG?
I just put it in the chat on Zoom.
They're not looking at that. Tell them now.
Oh no, I'm looking
Jay-
now.
Kids are so dope.
At
Jalen
Jalen.
the rapper.
You know how to work this shit.
Got you.
Put it in the chat. Like, I don't even know how to do
Now,
that.
next time I tell your ass to take the garbage out and do the dishes. You live here
All
too,
right, so
though.
Papoose just followed you, and when I get my phone, I'm following on mine too.
All right.
I don't know where my phone is. It's like,
Thank you so much.
oh, it's not.
That made his year.
Yeah.
Oh, that made it easier for me in the house. Maybe he'll get the COVID vaccine now.
That's dope. That's so dope that that's so dope that the other 4 adults want to say the same shit, but they can't now.
Don't get that vaccine, Jalen. They say it's stopping people's heart, making it blow up.
Oh God, Remy, no.
I mean, you don't have to worry. He told me the other day, because I said, I will get Envy and Mike and everybody I know that's a grown man to hold you down and get it. And he said, respectfully, I'll take my own life the night before.
What?
What?
Oh my
He's
God.
serious.
He's serious. You know, he goes to that school that has all that science. And so he's apparently he saw something that maybe we don't know about.
What?
And
What he saw?
I don't know, Tay, but he's like,
There's a
adamant.
lot
He
of
said-
stuff. There's a lot of stuff.
He
out
said he
there.
took his own life
I'm
the
about to
night
DM
before.
him. I need to know this information for my arguments. Thank you.
I'll let you know because
Listen, I send my blessings to everybody who took it. You know what I'm saying? God bless you, man. But I'm not taking it.
Let's just
Yeah.
wait. We gonna wait to like see what happened with you guys.
I was
good.
first in line. My brother-in-law created the COVID test. So when he said, come take the vaccine, get the Moderna, I went and got the Moderna. But who knows? I don't know.
You know, it's funny they scared the shit out of me to get it because my parents are older. So I just got it simply based off of peer pressure, to be real. Because everybody who knows me knows I didn't want to take it. But when they start bringing your parents up who in their 70s, that's like the master plan then. That's when you get shook and you like, you can't never get over if you were to give it to them. I didn't want to take it either.
Yeah.
I didn't want to take it.
You do know you can still get COVID with the vaccine, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You sure can.
Just want to let you know that. Like,
Very trying times we living in.
That's strange. That's
I
very
went to
strange.
the vet with the dog, and the sign went from mask required for entry to if you at your discretion, you can wear masks if you want to. So this a month ago, you had to have a mask to go in there. Now, if you feel like it, You can.
Yeah.
No
What's that
long-term
like?
effect with the vaccine. That's my problem. We don't know the long-term effect.
Right, we
Right.
don't. All I know is
But we
the
do
white
know the
people.
long-term effect of
All
the
I know
virus.
is the
No, we don't, though.
the white people were knocking us down to get it.
That's
So
true.
if we all gonna start growing extra ears and shit, they're working on a cure for that now too.
I just like my mask and my 91% alcohol spray.
Life was so easy with a mask and a spray.
I haven't been sick. I don't plan on getting sick. My biggest fear, I'm greedy. I will literally die without my taste buds. I'm gonna die. I'm only given two things: to love packing them and eat.
No, that's right.
And by
Simple.
like, what am I gonna do? Like, I need my taste buds, and if he gets sick,
Facts.
I'm cold, and I wanna die because he's the worst. I could not imagine him with COVID.
Are you really needy when you get sick, Pat?
Don't listen to her.
All men are.
Should we be? Yeah.
Come on, Brooklyn.
Yeah, she testing your Brooklyn. She's testing you.
Come on,
You go to
bro.
Brooklyn on me.
What's the name of that show? Bridgerton? Like, he starts turning into an oh my god, the taste ginger ale that you have here.
It has to be a certain kind of ginger ale.
It gotta be a certain ginger.
It has to be
ale.
Campbell's
It
chicken
gotta
noodle
be
soup.
room
Oh
temp.
my
I'm
God.
not gonna get better.
It gotta be salty
Exactly.
packaged
I'm
without
from the hood.
salt.
We need those things.
Exactly.
And Canada, is it Canada Dry ginger ale?
No, it's Schweppes.
Schweppes.
So there you go.
Yeah,
But she'd
sure.
bring me some other brand. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Real ginger in it, like, because that's what's settling your stomach. The ginger, not the corn syrup.
She'd bring me
that's
some
thick.
other brand because she been, you know what I mean, making hits since she was 17 and I was still in the hood. So she brings me stuff and I need the hood.
Right.
So she fucking say.
You got it.
And when he gets sick, I contemplate packing him up and sending him to the hood so he can get better. I think about all the time, guys.
Thank you, Mackies. Thank you, Mackies
Yes.
family.
Thank you,
Thank
You
guys.
guys are no. Thank you for coming. You shared so much. We appreciate you. I know my producer's like, I'm charging you overtime, but it was
Real
it's so
time.
worth it. We wish you well in any and everything you do, and let us know like right before the movie comes out,
Well done.
please. And
Yeah.
Pat,
Yeah.
we're gonna
The book.
and the book.
Yes, the book's coming out.
Show,
Yeah.
let's have a TV show.
Right.
Matter of fact, I'm about to make a call when we hang up here. I'm gonna use
Tell us about the TV show. What she say?
Tell us about the TV show.
Tell us, Pat.
the idea for the TV
It
show.
was it was your idea.
Oh,
Damn it, you're the executive producer in little letters.
Ask the Mackies. Ask the
Ask the
Mackies.
Mackies.
There it is.
Tell me about the TV show.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Wrote it.
sorry, ladies and gentlemen, Remy and Papoose,
Yes.
and Remy.
Yeah.
Respect.
Hey, guys.
Love you guys.
Love y'all.
Thank you.
Peace, peace.
Johnny Coach, my brother.
Good to see you.
Word.
Thank you, John.
Man, your family is really beautiful in real life. I gotta get my shit together.
We all do.
I gotta get my shit together. Yeah.
The dog. We got a new dog.
No, we're not going with the dog. The dog is not
We got a
allowed.
new German Shepherd.
Oh,
Nice. Protective. Nice.
That's
Yes.
the dog,
Blame Envy. He lucky his ass ain't here.
let me tell you something. I feel so bad because I introduced Envy and Queen's Flip together, and now Queen's Flip keeps doing skits, breaking in Envy's house, climbing over his fence, showing up. He won't stop. So now Envy has a restraining order out against him.
You're crazy.
Envy is the reason why we have this dog.
I'm sure it is.
Best dog in the world.
Yep.
Hair all through my house.
Not that you need that type of protection.
It's a big house, man. The extra eyes help.
We have
The extra eyes help.
Extra eyes.
It's real talk.
Pap got a plan on that security. Hold up.
Real talk.
Yeah.
have a security system.
Best dog in the world, y'all.
What's his name?
Her name is Bo. She's a girl.
Bo. Bo gonna get it.
Fancy Beau, Beaux.
Of course,
Oh,
Remy.
okay.
Of course. I wouldn't expect anything less. Bye,
All right,
guys.
y'all. See y'all later, y'all. Peace and love.
Good night.
Thank you. Peace
Love
and
y'all.
love.
Peace.
Mwah.
Wow.
That was the
Wow.
Back
Well,
to
that
my
was
regular
fun.
fucking life.
Black love.
That was dope.
That was dope.
Even down to
Okay.
the seating arrangements. Did you catch how she lets a man be a man? He's in the front.
Shut the
And
fuck up.
Yeah,
That
like,
don't
I
mean
love
nothing.
that.
Yeah, like
No,
what are you talking
no,
about?
that was strategic. I felt like it was
No.
Speak on it, Jay Black.
No.
They ain't
Speak on
find. They ain't catch the virtues, Jay Black. They ain't catch the virtues. They ain't
Right.
Yeah,
catch
we
it.
didn't.
They ain't catch it.
Let me call Remy back and be like,
They ain't
bitch, how you
catch the
gonna let that
virgin.
nigga be in front of you, bitch?
Exactly.
All day, all
The
day.
man be a man.
She let him sit there so he wouldn't cast shadows. Come on, let's
Oh, is
be.
that what it was? Is that what it
Yes.
That's your make believe world today. Okay,
Right.
okay.
No.
But here's the thing. But
You
here's the
heard her
thing.
say
But
it.
no, but look, but here's the thing. He's so fitting of that seat on that throne that even if it wasn't about shadows or anything else, he deserves that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Right, that's
but y'all
right.
niggas ain't gone.
Every male is not a man. And every man
Amen.
and every man is not throne worthy. So
Okay,
he definitely
okay.
put his time in.
Facts. Big up to King Pap.
Sure did. He sure did.
Shut up, Jay. You want a throne too.
No. What? What do you?
You definitely sit on a throne
Okay.
in your home. You are very kingly and treated kingly.
Yeah, you know, a woman has to allow a man to be a man, and I feel like
And your wife does.
Yes, I agree. Yes,
she does. She props you up, and she's right there to play her queenly role. I've seen y'all in action.
Yep.
Yep. Mike.
I don't love these hoes.
Facts.
I had to say it.
Johnny,
I had to.
Johnny,
No.
don't co-sign.
Don't co-sign. Don't co-sign. All right, true. Bad Mike. Bad Mike.
No, my queen done rolled out with me through thick and thin. I can't compare to what Papoose did with Remy, but she's damn close in her own way on the shit that she ran through with me. You can't.
That's
you know.
right.
So
That's right. Absolutely.
that was all jokes, Stacey. It was a joke. That's my job. I gotta keep it light.
Stacey, you are a household name. When we hear Mike Sean, we remember Stacey, the twins, and Monty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so be clear. It has been written.
Yes.
Ladies
Yes,
and
it
gentlemen, we thank you for hanging out with us and coming back. Please encourage your friends, your employees, your loved ones, your hated ones to like and subscribe to the Miss Jones Reunion page. Check me out on IG. So here's the thing. I'm still in IG prison and nobody's come giving me commissary, no nothing. No breakout attempts, no nothing. So we're going to keep rocking on the backup page, which is only Jonesy1 until we can figure out this bail and fucking compromise judge and all that shit.
Right.
But please make sure that you like and subscribe. We're almost at 5,000. I need 5,000. If you are interested also in being a sponsor, hit me on IG. We've got some new, big shout out to 300 Records. They'll be coming on next week as a sponsor. But thank you guys, most importantly, for waiting, because, we be a little raggedy sometimes in the time that we put the show up. Look, we do the best that we can, but we appreciate you all. We thank you. And again, individually, Jay, Shawnee, Mike, Tay, and Envy, I love y'all. And this comeback wouldn't even be possible without you guys and your efforts and your support and your love and keeping me on track. So thank you.
Jones.
So we got one more show before you do the taping before Drink Champs, right? We got one more show.
Yeah, I think so.
We got one more Sunday, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because I got some writing to do because I need some stuff to be.
Because you got to send me. You got to send me with stuff. You got to.
Yeah, we got to send you. Yeah, we got to send you some protocol.
This is a big deal.
Yes,
I'm
it's
doing
huge.
Drake Champs next Wednesday.
Yeah,
It's a big deal. Yeah, I know. It was all a dream.
Yo.
Wait, look, it was really, it was all a dream.
So silly.
It was really all a
Because
dream.
you got stories for days, and you gonna have alcohol in you.
I can't wait.
I'm telling
to
you,
hear,
this is the fear. This is the fear.
I can't wait to hear the other side of
popcorn.
the.
I'm right there with you.
Me too. I can't wait to hear the other side of the Rosenberg story. I cannot wait to hear the other side of that story.
So here's the thing.
What's that? I thought we was having.
What?
So I don't know if they know. So Peter Rosenberg from Hot 97 Morning Show.
Yeah.
Was on Drink Champs last week, and they brought me up, and he gave his very colorful depiction of what happened between he and I when he came to New York on his first try to get on Hot 97.
And you're gonna tell your side.
I'm going to tell the truth.
But
I've taken.
No, I didn't know.
Shawty is. Oh, I hate Shawty because
You know,
Shawty
'cause you
was
know
right
I'm on
next
the
to me
show.
back in the.
Yeah,
I'm on this. I've sat in that seat for a few years next to
Listen,
Jones, and I'm in the
listen.
room with Rosenberg. So
But Shawnee, look, maybe you need to come be the drink champs because they don't know when they brought Rosenberg into Hot 97 to meet me. Shawnee was right next to me.
I was right there.
He was hearing me say all the things I was saying, all the shit I was
Yeah.
planning, all the Shawnee. So next
It's
week,
going
no,
down.
look, so
Oh no.
so Shawnee, next Sunday, you got to set it up. You got to set it up next Sunday so that Nori and them will hear what you say. And when I get there on Wednesday, they will know where to go with their questions.
Right.
Not that they don't,
Wow. Right.
but give them some more arsenal.
Right.
And
Got
Mike,
you.
I need you to equip me with the right shit that's going to make me pop, but not get me canceled.
Well,
man.
you and
I'm
I will
getting
have
the
that
popcorn.
conversation. We'll have
Yeah.
that conversation on Saturday. No worries.
Yeah. I need a lot of prep for this. But like I said, all this shit was a dream. Because last December, if you had asked me if I was ready to come off the football field and off the PTA board and all that shit, I'd have been like, for what? And here we are. Titties, drink champs, Remy Pap.
Word.
And at the moment, right. And at the moment, a hot girl summer.
Yeah.
Word. Kirk's hot girl.
So, like I said, at the moment, a hot girl summer.
A hot girl summer for the
Hot girl
time
summer.
being.
Yeah, because
Let's
I don't
rock
want to put, I don't want to put too much pressure on that, on him and that. You know what I mean? In case, in case it's just fun. Because I'm here for the fun, and the fun gets the salute. If it's short term, long term, we salute the fun. It's all part of the process. So on that note, guys, thank you. I love you. We'll see you guys next week, God willing.
Love.
Lady off.